So this is a late October garden review of what has survived, what's done well. That is turmeric root, which has done quite nicely. This is my basil row. That was my cucumber. You can see it's long over. This is Italian basil that was store-bought, and it does pretty well here. Basils have become my pollinators. They're the things that always have bees on them in this garden, so I kind of let them go a bit wild. That is some eucalyptus that I need to plant. This is a self-planted, self-sown tomato. Now these basils I planted probably in August. This is Napolitano basil. See, the bees are happy on it, and it's got good sized leaves. And then Giovanese, I don't know, more good sized leaves, more bees on there. This is pesto basil. These have really nice sized leaves, and they're slightly more tender, so I like these. This one is called large leaf basil, but it's not actually as large. Maybe because it was planted late, I don't know. I don't know why. And then this one is Tuscany. It has these wrinkled leaves, and as the basil gets later in the season, the afterbite or the aftertaste is a little bit strong. This one's a little bit milder. This is holy basil, which is actually almost tea-like, but it's nice. There's my little dog. She's looking for voles. They're in there somewhere. Then my next row is a pepper row. That is a Thai basil. It plants itself, and I just transplant it to where I want it, but that's one of my pollinators. So I planted 2 sets of sweet banana peppers. They hold up well to heat, and I just wanted to see whether the southeast version of it and the New Mexico version of it, who won out. And it actually looks like the New Mexico did pretty well, unless Alan picked all the southeast version ones. I don't know, but they both did. They've got plenty of peppers on them. This is a ancho poblano type pepper. Look, it's just dripping in peppers, so it's done well. And then you can see the pepper next to it died. This was all peppers, so any open spot is a pepper that didn't make it. This is a Trident poblano, which has done really well for me. And then this is a new one for me, a Paquim jalapeno. It just produced it produced early, and it produced long and good size. Look at the size of this that jalapeno. So I might plant more of that. Oh, this little one is it is a gypsy sweet pepper. It's a dwarf. It did okay. It didn't die, but it didn't produce a whole lot. This is an emerald jalapeno. Goliath jalapeno is still alive, but it's not got as big a peppers as this other one did. So I don't know. And then hatch pepper, that's the classic hot green pepper for New Mexico, did very well. So I'll plant that again. That one you see died. This one is my Buena Mulata pepper. So it's got purples and reds and oranges to it. This is my Thai dragon pepper. It's kind of cayenne-like. find I don't use them a lot though, so I don't know. This is a Buffy pepper, which is a hybrid, but they just have really nice size for chopping up and using, so that one we keep planting. Let's see. And over here I have my tomatoes. These are black tomatoes, black cherry tomatoes. Look at how black they are. So they'll turn red on the bottom. And these are kind of they're called, you know, like the Cherokee purple, like a purple. It's a purple plum hybrid. The purple flavor, which is really more brownish, has a nice flavor to it. So we've got sweet 100s in here. And then this is, I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. This is the Juliet tomato, which you can see it is the most vigorous of anything we got here. The tomatoes don't crack. They seem disease impervious. They were totally eaten back by hornworms and came back. I like to, they could go sliced in salads. I could slice them and dry them. And I've made sauces out of them. So I like those. This is Sun Gold, which is for a fresh eating when you're in the garden. Sun Gold is like the best. But it doesn't pick well. It cracks when you pick it, so you can't keep it on the counters well. This is a damsel tomato. I like this size, and it's still producing, so I might do it again. So, those are some more flowers over there. I'm trying to grow more flowers in this garden. I have limited flowers. So, those are Coreopus, I believe, and they're self-sowing. There's some more down in there. This was a melon patch. This is late planted karate cabbage, which is an Ethiopian cabbage that is a very mild brassica type green. Very nice. Can be done in salads or stir fried. Very nice. There's more Thai basil. This is leftovers of a melon. This is Chinese feather leaf lettuce. It tastes, it's quite strong, bitter like dandelion. It stir fries up into a really mild spinach-like lettuce, or spinach-like cooking vegetable. It self-stowed itself, so it's a volunteer for me. It thrives on neglect, which is great. More Thai basil. This is a Swiss chard that volunteered itself, and arugula that volunteered itself. The remains of a okra. This is horseradish. Oh, look, a little late melon is growing in there. That's so cute. This was my melon row. Had things mixed into it. There's my little dog looking for bowls. That is comfrey. And this is blue spice basil, which has almost a cinnamon flavor to it. This one tastes like it should be tea. This is my onion row in the spring. Volunteer flowers. More volunteer Thai basil. And that's it. And there's a little bit of herb garden and a bunch of weeds over there. So that's the garden, the end of the year. And there's the view.